And we're talking today with Michael Pedlick from Lucky Dog Ranch here in Southwest Michigan. Michael, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. This is part of our March 4th campaign, recognizing those great organizations like yours that are doing good in our community. And so for those who don't know already, what is Lucky Dog Ranch and what do you do in our communities?
Well, good morning, Ken. Thanks for having me. Um, so we are a new local nonprofit organization, and what we do is we go out in the community and um, we find the high stressed animals that aren't going to do well in your typical kennel situation. Like your animal controls, humane societies, things like that. We work directly with them. We also get them from public. Um, and we bring them here to Lucky Dog Ranch where they get to decompress. They have their own house here. It's heated, insulated, air conditioned. They have their own TV. They have their own bed to stay in, their own doggy door that leads out to their own yard, fenced in, artificial turf. Basically, they have their own house, just like they're going to have at home someday. And they get to decompress um, instead of being in a high stress environment. And then we were able to work with them and get them back into their new forever home to a great family.
Yeah, I think any dog owner, any pet owner who's visited a kennel, even if it's just leaving the pet for a vacation or a weekend, knows that can be a really high stress environment for animals, especially if they don't like that.
Sure, it's really tough, and most people don't. It's unfortunately it's expensive, um, and there's so much overcrowding that nobody has any choice right now. I mean, all our control centers, our shelters are doing everything they can, but there's just some animals that don't do well there.
Yeah, how did you come up with the idea for Lucky Dog Ranch?
That's a great question. um, so in 2020, we built an outdoor fitness park here. And we also do dog racing here. We do obstacle racing where you come with your dog and you do obstacles. You do a 5K course with your dog. We have a couple big national races every year here. And it just seemed like people knew that we had this awesome environment, this 40-acre park. They knew we loved dogs. And somehow dogs just started popping up here. People were dumping them here, dropping them off here. Dogs were wandering here. I don't know if the word came out, they wanted to live here. Um, so we decided, hey, maybe we can help some of these dogs. And we went to the Amish builders and they built us a couple houses. We kind of told them what we wanted, made a couple cool houses, and that's kind of how we started from there.
Love that. What tell us for the community members who are interested in helping out, what kind of calls to action, what can you use from them?
So the best thing to do is to go on our webpage, which is Lucky Dog Ranch SWM, southwesternmichigan.com. On there, we have our Amazon page where there's dog food, canned food, cleaning supplies, everything that we need here at the shelter. And then there's also a link to Donor Perfect to where we can take donations. Like I said, we are 100% um, donations. And that is how we can continue to grow this. Right now, we have 8 houses. We'd like to triple that this year. We're putting in a couple playgrounds. We're going to put an indoor facility. We really want to help in any way possible we can.
Okay, give the website once again if you would.
Yeah, sure. It is Lucky Dog Ranch, SWM.com.
Okay, Michael Petlick with Lucky Dog Ranch. You know where to go, you know what to do, and if you want to help some four-legged friends, please visit their website today. And we want to do a special shout out to Mason Jar Cafe for donating their time that they would otherwise be using to Lucky Dog Ranch. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mason Jar.